When it's cloudy, I don't see you. When it's dark, I lose your spark. And I don't have another moment when you're not around. I know you're my ray of light. Somehow I have lost your sight. I have got mysterious ways to bring you back into my life. And I'm gonna make you mine. 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 When there's a shadow, it gets cold. It's so gloomy when you're gone. Oh, I will wait till you're back. Then the morning light will break. And I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine.
Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait, 'cause I'm always heading your way. And I know exactly what I'm looking for. There we go. I keep running till I can. You'll always be the one I want at midnight. You'll always turn my breath away. Yeah. You'll always be my heart and my life. Every second, every day.